Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about dividing integers. So let's get started. Remember, integers are whole numbers that are positive or negative and include 0. So let's say we have 10 divided by 2. Well, 10 divided by 2 is 5. Let's say we have negative 10 divided by 2. Well, if you remember from the multiplying by integers video, if our signs are different, so here I have a negative and here I have a positive, that means that the answer is going to be negative. So the answer is negative 5. Well, let's say we have 10 divided by negative 2. Well, here I have a positive and a negative. And since they are different signs, the answer will be negative. Well, let's say I have negative 10 divided by negative 2. Well, here I have a negative divided by a negative. Well, those are the same. And if the signs are the same, then the answer is going to be positive. So 10 divided by 2 is 5. Remember that division can be written with the division symbol. It could also be written as a fraction, like 10 over 2. That means 10 divided by 2, and that is 5. Negative 10 over 2 is negative 10 divided by 2, which is negative 5. 10 divided by negative 2, well, that's also negative 5. And negative 10 divided by negative 2 equals positive 5. Let's say we have negative 8 divided by 4. Well, 8 divided by 4, that's 2. But I have a negative and a positive. And since my signs are different, it's going to be negative. Let's say I have negative 20 divided by negative 4. Well, 20 divided by 4 is 5. But you'll notice that this is negative and this is negative. So they are the same. So the answer is going to be positive. Remember, if the signs are the same, your answer will be positive. So negative 20 divided by negative 4 equals 5, which is positive. Let's say I have 16 over negative 4. Well, that means 16 divided by negative 4. Well, 16 divided by 4 is 4. But here we have a positive, and here we have a negative. Well, these are different signs. And different signs mean that the answer is negative. So whenever you're dividing integers, if the signs are the same, it's positive. And if the signs are different, it's negative. What about 0 divided by negative 3? Well, if you have 0 divided by anything, the answer is going to be 0. But what if I have -3 divided by 0? Well, you cannot divide anything into 0 pieces. So what you'll say is, if you're trying to divide by 0, that the answer is undefined. It works like this too. Let's say I have 0 divided by 6. Well, 0 divided by 6 is 0. But if I try to do 6 divided by 0, you can't divide 6 into 0 pieces. So this would also be undefined. So remember, if 0 is on the bottom of a fraction, it is undefined. Or if 0 is the second number in your division problem, then it is undefined. And that's how you divide integers.